A police commander tells Atlanta City Council members it is unrealistic to think officers can stop a significant portion of gun violence. The commander said out loud what many officers are already thinking. He labeled so many of the crimes, quote, ridiculous, which even the best trained cop cannot predict. Fox 5's More Stiggs tells us about the exchange between that commander and a city councilwoman.
First, let me set up what you're about to see. Gunplay along Campbellton Road. Marcy Collier Overstreet represents the area, and her concern is repeated acts of violence along the corridor. The aftermath of bullets piercing the quiet along Campbellton Road. The recent gunplay was the third or fourth incident of violence along the same stretch this year. The councilwoman who represents the district asked an Atlanta commander about it. The exchange revealed a candid response that officers want to say publicly, but often do not.
What is our plan of action for these shootouts? Because we've got rolling shootouts. Now we've got a shootout that happened in the middle of Campbellton Road.
We certainly share that concern. A lot of these shootouts occur at the spur of a moment over matters that are ridiculous, that are just a matter of opinion or dispute. That is very difficult for this law enforcement agency or any other agency to be present at the point of ridiculousness.
The commander explained what is within an officer's control is to use intelligence to identify troublemakers and trouble spots. One example, a police dog can be used to search public locations like gas stations where prior cases show guns will be stashed for protection ahead of the next potential drug sale.
So far this year, the Atlanta Police Department has recovered 472 weapons. We're just in March, Councilmember.
And that is more than 400 weapons taken over the same period during 2021.
So I hear you. I want us to have anti-gang messaging. It needs to be coupled with maybe mediation or a coming together of the gangs so that we can see where a conflict resolution is probably possible.
We certainly look in areas where drug dealing is occurring, where we are aware that drug dealing is occurring in neighborhoods, in high rises of Midtown or in Buckhead. We know those are areas that are ticking time bombs. Our job, ma'am, is to arrest people and to take dangerous individuals off the street, and our job is to take guns off the street, and we're not going to be deterred in that, and we're going to be committed to do that on Campbellton Road and any other neighborhood that we're called to do that in.
Now, that deputy commander did have some good news. Over the past month, many of the major crime categories are trending down, even if only slightly. From Northeast Atlanta, I'm More Stiggs, Fox 5 News.